Aries, happy day, bookies. Someone asked me the other day if I could do some money, career, and like grounding type of readings. And so this is that. Okay, friends. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We are going to do an all around get your life reading, okay? So the goal here is growth and transformation. That's not what you're here for. Bring your messy ass back on Monday and we'll do that shit. But today is something a little different. And you might be like, well, girl, you're not acting very professional. All you can do is be friends. But for real though, take a resonance. Let's get into it, friends. Hmm. So we have abundance awakening within the next week, comfort zone conundrum, and distracted. Prosperity and gratitude, financial breakthrough, avoid scrolling, wasting time on the wrong shit all the way around, and then time to step out of your comfort zone, new job, new business, new everything. So, Aries, what you should be prepared for as it relates to like your growth and evolution, especially like with your money and career, is to cut down on distractions. I'm gonna keep telling y'all all the time. I'm a life coach, a career coach, a business consultant, and one of the greatest things that you can do for yourself is create safe space. And I say safe space, but in this particular instance, what we're talking about, like accountability and being productive, is create like a safe little pocket of time for you to get shit done. So you get home from work every day at 6:30, or that usually at 6 a.m. is a good time for you. You want to take out an hour of time each day where you put your phone on do not disturb mode and you focus. Some of you are spending way too much time scrolling and shit like that. And what I will say to you, Aries, is if you know you're gonna sit on your phone anyway, within your safe space, that hour of time you set aside for yourself, you need to make sure that what you're scrolling or the content that you are consuming is productive. If you're a business owner, you want to spend at least an hour a day learning new things about conducting yourself in business, or an hour a day finding out something new about your website, or an hour a day researching, an hour a day designing labels, or actually doing something along those lines. If you presently work in a career, now typically if you got a job, y'all, the amount of time I say you need to actually pour into growth and development is a little more slim, and at least 20 to 30 minutes a day. So maybe apply for one job a day if you know that you're seeking new employment. There are lots of amazing resources on YouTube, including my channel, where people post like remote job leads, different types of things that maybe you wouldn't necessarily find on your own, but that you could utilize to grow. Some of you may presently have like an abundance of ideas or things of that nature for how you can, like a new business you want to start, or a podcast or a blog, or what it is that you want to do. You need to get very, very serious, at least 1 hour a day. It doesn't have to be a million. 1 hour is plenty of time to be productive, where you are start with figuring out your end goal. For me, if you know that your goal is to have a successful business where you are selling dog treats that are healthy and zero waste, um, you are looking to have sales somewhere in between the $10,000 to $25,000 per month range each year. Then from there, you are able to start backward and figure out exactly what. I mean, that's pretty niche down, but it could be a little more niche, especially for like marketing purposes and things like that. Um, who you need to be marketing to, watching to see what types of videos and things like that they consume, or just learning. And y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm not going to keep explaining it because we want to make sure we get through the reading. What if it isn't true? And am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? The thing that you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reason why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, or you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if that isn't true? Again, like I said, a lot of you are choosing to not pour time and energy, including myself. I'm an Aries. I'm big Aries, y'all. And I have a couple of other business ventures and things like that on my own, where I know that it's something that I need to do. I know it's something I feel very passionately about. I keep getting the signs and synchronicities that It's what I should be pouring my time and energy into. I know it. But I keep finding little tiny stupid micro reasons for why I won't just go ahead and put out 70 videos that are already loaded and ready to go, or what have you. What if all of these negative things that you're telling yourself about why you can't be successful and why the business won't flourish, and why this won't happen and why that won't happen, what if it's simply not true? So, yeah. It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes and put your hands on your heart and ask the wise one within you. This will be your higher self or the God within, whatever you believe. What if it isn't true? What else might be possible? What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? And then the other one, am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today, make a list of all the things you will gain through change, through the change you're going through. Feel your heart, take a breath, and deepen its trust. Amazing things are coming. Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mills is actually playing in the background. I can't express to you enough, Aries, the phenomenal potential that I see in the cards, but also just knowing that if you actually do go ahead and take steps forward, you can't fuck this up, Aries. You can make decisions that you have to make adjustments for later on down the line, but you're not going to fail for trying. You're going to see what works for you and do more of that, and then you'll eventually identify things that don't work for you and you'll do less of that. It's okay. It's a part of the process, and you should be grateful along the way in general. But I'm telling you, a week of work, and it's so funny because my door is closed, but it just appears open to me. The door is open for you guys. Yesterday was the 8-8 Lionsgate portal. For a lot of you, there's a lot of fear about what it's going to take to climb to the top, but newsflash, Aries, is one foot after another regardless, and the energy that you are pouring in is what's going to carry you to the top. Okay, not to say that you won't have to put forth genuine effort, because you absolutely will, but what a lot of people don't realize is that a little bit of effort, 20 minutes to 1 hour, you may do more, don't do less, daily, is like the magic trick that you've been waiting for. Like when the magician shows you the empty hat and then they put the hat back on and they tap it a couple times and then they pull out a rabbit or they pull out a bird. That is what pouring into yourself gets you. Okay, it's like magic, but actually you worked for it. So at the end of the tunnel for you, just pouring in some genuine effort into your passions, your goals, into growing your finances, into setting up a couple more streams of revenue for yourself. Like I said, you're going to be very, very pleased with what takes place. You're going to be pleased with what comes up on the back end. All right. Oh, y'all know I ain't do no sound check. I really hope that you all can hear the video. I will sound check before I move on to my next reading, but house. Um, Someone needs to consider working from home, and someone else needs to know that it is acceptable for you to run this business from your house before you have the warehouse, or before you have like the retail space. You can make it work, friends. I promise. I promise. We're going to put one more card and then we are going to wrap this reading up. Overall, this is a very, very good career and finance reading for you, Aries. I love the energy. I love what's to come. Remember to cut down on those distractions. And what if it doesn't happen? What if it does? What if it does? Believe in magic. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you. You are a part of nature, and so you are magical too. You ever just stand outside? Some of you are gonna say, "Ew, what the fuck? No, I don't even like outside," and that's fine. But um, if you've ever just like stood outside and witnessed the beauty of the morning, or the way that dragonflies look when they are flying ahead, or just like a butterfly flapping by, or at nighttime when the fireflies are out, how beautiful and majestic it is to just see everything cohabitating in its space. You pouring this effort into your career, your business, your ventures that are going to bring you money and success is going to be equally as magical. So do believe in yourself. I don't care how cliche that sounds. Definitely do. It is the very beginning steps of what you need to do in order to be successful. If you would like to book a reading or a life coaching session or anything like that, please do hit the link below or in bio. Those are around. You don't have to do any of those things. On the free tip, if you like this video, leave a comment if you enjoyed it. You want me to do more of these, and even if you don't or you don't, I'm still gonna do it. Yeah, today's Friday. I don't know what else I'm gonna do for the week, Aries. Week's over, but come back for Missy Monday. Lay back.